Are you in or are you out? What are you gonna do? See, everything is fun and games when all you do is play basketball, but then when you're asked the tough questions or being given the tough things, oh, you want to dodge it. See, this is what messed Michael Jordan up in the 90s. You know, Michael was too busy being quiet, being the politician, instead of speaking on why Nike wasn't putting more of his shoes in the black community when the black community supported you. Now, in this instance, everybody wants Caitlyn to be the face. Well, if you're gonna be the face, you gotta stand on what you're saying. People are trying to make it seem like she's a victim. All she has been a victim since she's gotten in the league. They keep running these damn they keep running these damn, what do you call it? They keep running these damn innuendos and stuff to try to make it seem like she's a victim. How do you go from college being one of the greatest competitors in college to all of a sudden you're a victim? Everybody's against you. You see what they do? They doing it now. They know they effed up by the presidency, all of this stuff in the real world, but then they want to play victim and blame everybody else. Says it's everybody else's fault. Now all of a sudden she's saying that, nah, Nafisa didn't talk to me about it. Nafisa didn't have to talk to you about it. It's the facts. You, Angel, and Paige bring in money to the league, and y'all should be getting paid more, just like the rest of the players. And Kathy is the one who threw you under the bus, and you didn't have no smoke. None of the damn supporters had smoke for Kathy. The ones that's in denial, like, man, no, man, you know, I mean, Nafisa should have just talked to her first. Talk to her about what? You can't just ball in the league and then don't say nothing and then want to get the perks. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, man. That's not how that works, Miss Lady. That don't work that way where you could get away with that. You can't get away with that bullshit. And she know it. She knows she can't. She knows she can't get away with that. She knows. So now she's trying to teeter a little bit. She's trying to play the 50, like Show would say. She's trying to play in the middle, like, yeah, you know this, I support what she's saying and this, and no, she did not talk to me about it, and like trying to make it seem like she was bombarded or something. Like, dog, who is you? Like, this is the problem. And this is the problem Eminem faced. This is why Eminem will never be the face of hip-hop. Because Eminem was the same way. A lot of people were upset with Mike too because Mike didn't speak on certain stuff. And people didn't like that. They felt like, look, man, you got a big platform. You ought to use it. But Mike ain't want to use that because Mike's a puppet. Just like this girl's a puppet. The only difference is one could play, the other can't. So you got to stand 10 toes down. Are you in or you're not in? Because you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is one of the reasons why players leave that team when she was there. They couldn't be themselves. And then you saw how Sid did what she did. Athletes should never be role models. They shouldn't. Because at the end of the day, they're never going to live up to your expectations. Now, people are going to ask, well, what did you want her to do? I just wanted to hear how she felt about it, like from her personal view. She didn't tell us that. She just says, I'm cool with Nafisa says. Why didn't you explain about it? Why didn't you go with Kathy? I know why you didn't go with Kathy. Because you know Kathy will flame your ass. She'll talk about your weak-ass jump shot, and she'll talk about your weak-ass game. And she'll make you feel small because she knows you ain't got confidence. You the least confident person that people know. They only pushed you because the racists and the MAGA love you. And that's why they could put more money and dump more money into that shithole of Indiana. That's the only reason why they use you. But don't get it twisted. Kathy let your ass know. Don't play with me. That's why everybody's trying to attack Nafisa now, because they want Kathy to stay off of her because they know Kathy exposed her for the whack-ass ball player she is. She ain't nothing but a one-trick pony. Like on Boondocks when they had that autism boy who shot all them threes and made it. I believe he was autistic. It was from a real story of a white kid coming in to play one game and he just hit all these crazy threes and won the game. So they made it national news. Like we supposed to feel sorry or cry about it. Look, ain't nothing against autism kids or anything, but why does that only apply to a skin tone? Why can't we celebrate every autistic kid? Or why can't we celebrate every player that's different of color? No. Everything got to be about white first and then everybody else. And that's just how it happens. Then when they promote a black player, like let's say a Dominique Malunga, they want to tear down another black player, an Asia Wilson or Angel Reese or anybody else, to say this is the standard. How is that the standard? She hasn't done anything. See, that's our problem. We love to christen people before we actually let them play their career. And everybody like, man, she's 19. Wait till she get this age. Okay. When she get that age, what? Then what? Will she make an all-star team? Possibly. But then when you look at it, you see how the machine works. The machine does not love when black athletes are successful. The white athlete has always been the most protected athlete in any sport. Go back to Grayson Allen when he was tripping and kicking people, pushing them down, tripping people, going to the lane. And Coach K was like, you have to calm down. He's okay. You know, he just has, he just gets temperamental and stuff. Temperamental? Nigga, he could have cost a couple of them players their lives. And luckily the black players was like, man, I ain't gonna punch him back. Because I know if I punch him, I lose my scholarship and I lose my chance out for professional sports. That's how we got to play. We got to toe the line. We got to make sure everybody else toeing the line. We got to always play like somebody's watching over us. They don't get to play like that. They get to play free as hell. Lamar Jackson can't play free as hell. He got to make sure he don't make any mistakes. And that's the problem. That's the problem. And that's what happens to us all the time. Is that we fall for the little pitiful white eyes. Like Caitlyn really was up there looking like she was sad or something. But you was just up talking about, oh, they fined me $200. That ain't nothing. Bench mob gonna be louder next time. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of lynch mob people. Y'all ain't no bench mob. Y'all the lynch mob. I'm surprised y'all didn't have no rope around y'all. Y'all probably told Sid, you better sit your ass on that second row, Sid, or you gonna meet this rope. I know that's what they probably did. Y'all not beating them allegations, man. I'm sorry. And you got the Rainbow Committee, I call them. This chump here took a picture with the girl, Caitlyn. I'm like, why would you take a picture? Why would you take a picture with a scumbag? Oh, but I know why. I know why, because you hate Angel Reese. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to take a picture with Caitlyn just to piss the Reese fans off. That's what y'all do. Because y'all are all a propaganda. Me, I'm not propaganda. I'm going to tell her what I see. And if I see the bullshit, I'm exposed to bullshit. See, people be scared to talk to me about stuff because they like, oh, you're going to make it a black and white thing. It is a black and white thing. What you thought it was? You thought it was just basketball? No. It's never about just basketball. Unless your color is white, then yeah, it's about basketball. But if your color is black, if your color is white, it's more than basketball. If your color is black, oh no, oh no, oh no. You only can keep it basketball, right? That's all you can do is keep it basketball. Right? That's what you do. Y'all love to keep it basketball with us, but then when it's about y'all, but no. And then your bum ass friend talking about she need to GoFundMe. How about you go suck some meat, bitch? How about that be your GoFundMe? How about you go do OnlyFans? Because that's what you about to be. You about to be out the league soon. Because everybody done caught on to your charade with your fake enforcing ass. How about you go suck some meat? Do something useful with your knees. Because you're already doing it as we speak. You done left places with cases. Now all of a sudden, everybody want to go to her like she knows something. Man, she probably giving that podcaster that she doing the show with some play. If not him, probably one of the producers. They probably like, oh, right there. Oh, all right. Appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So when do I get my raise? Nah, you get it. You get it by the end of the month. Yeah. Go set up a GoFundMe. Go set up a GoFundMe. Yeah. I'm going to bed. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got to get up for that show later. Like, that's what it is with her. That's the day in the life of a hoe. And that's what she is. Ho tell everybody, even the mayor, reach up in the sky for the hoe zone layer. Ah, come on, player, once a hoe, always. And hoes never close, they open like hallways. So here's a whole cake for your whole crew, because everybody gets some, because hoes got to eat too. Ho! That's who you roll with. Lexi Hole seen the bullshit. Lexi was like, man, I'm good. So they brought Chloe there, like, Chloe, yeah, Chloe, sit by us, yeah. We're in the cool girl class. AKA, we at the table. These niggas gonna serve us. They gonna serve us in this house. We ain't gotta cook, we ain't gotta do nothing, we ain't gotta play basketball. Caitlyn been cleared for about a couple months, allegedly. All this I'm saying is allegedly, YouTube, because y'all will try to come report it and strike my shit. This is allegedly, so don't do that bullshit. Y'all already messing with me about the Chicago Sky shit when I blasted Jeff P and Arthur over there. But that's just what it is. People don't understand the game that's being played. The game that's being played is basically them trying to insult our intelligence. Caitlin Clark is trying to play the middle because she knows that Kathy knows that her game style is garbage, and she knows, like Kathy knows, that you mentally are weak. And she knows that if Kathy exposed her, like leak something about her in practice, going off on staff, doing all type of ignorant shit, she knows that will mess her up. That's why Caitlyn is playing the back. This is all allegedly. Because I was gonna put this on the Patreon. But I'll do something else special for y'all later on the Patreon. But this is what happened. This is what happened. And a lot of y'all just went along with it. Y'all cool with it. Y'all don't hold this girl feet to the fire. And you punk ass reporters should have pushed back on her. But y'all didn't do it. And we know why you didn't do it. We know why y'all didn't do it. Y'all didn't do it, man, because y'all didn't do it because y'all were told y'all can't answer them, y'all can't ask those certain questions. It's the same thing y'all do with LeBron. Y'all only ask certain questions. You only ask questions that he's cool with, because you know if you ask the wrong question, you out. You ain't coming back. Y'all know that. So let's stop living in fantasy world. Caitlin Clark, did she speak up? No, she didn't. She just basically played defense like she always does. And then all of a sudden, right after that was done, oh, Caitlin Clark will not be playing an Unrivaled. Nigga, we know you wasn't. Stop giving us the obvious. You not gonna play an Unrivaled. You know if you play an Unrivaled, your ass will get exposed. You will get exposed. You ain't got no bag. You ain't got no defense. You ain't got no consistent J. That's why you didn't play. Let's see if you go to Athletes Unlimited. Let's see if she goes there. If she show up to Athletes Unlimited, I'd be like, shoot, my fault. Okay, Caitlin want to get that work. I'll apologize. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt she goes and does that. Like I said, we'll see what she does. She's going to post some videotapes of her shooting the same routine, and you bum-ass fans of hers going to fall for it like y'all always do. Y'all gullible. Especially the niggas, man. Niggas are so dumb. Niggas is dumb, bruh. They fall for the shit. But I don't blame them, because they surrounded by other niggas who don't know shit. Don't know nothing. Instead of being surrounded by black men, they surrounded by niggas. Black men going to educate you and tell you the nuances of life. Tell you what needs to be done, what don't need to be done. What you need to stand 10 toes about. You need to make sure your word is bond. See, that's what black men teach you. But sorry, we got too many niggas. Not enough black men.